everyone, how's it going? I had a thought of where it's okay for us to emit, for us to respond in different types of behaviors for different circumstances with people. It's not always having to be just a one-sided thing. It does not have to be linear. It can be an abstract of multiple sectors of how you choose to respond to somebody, meaning that something that can get you, let's say, irritated, for example, depending on the person, you don't have to respond to it every single way in the same way. You can respond to being more gentle, assertive. You can respond being more bold and assertive. You can respond being more, um, you know, precautious and assertive. And I'm giving just these soft steps, right? Because it can extend even more from that. I say this because there's no clear 100% you got to do this path of how you choose to respond to somebody. And of course, the intentions is to respond in a loving way, in a very understanding, receptive way, while also stating your boundaries. So I felt the need to make this video just to say this. And whoever you are out there, know that if you are walking in the intention of making a difference through respect and love for another person, which I know you are if you're watching this video, then you're doing it right. You're doing it as you're being. I like to choose my words right and wrong. Like, I don't really say wrong or bad. It depends on the context and if that word fits specifically there for that meaning. But other than that, I don't like using it because it's oversaturated and used. Like, oh, that's a bad thing. Oh, that's a wrong thing. It's like, let's get that out of our vocabulary as much as possible so we can just talk about what's actually coming. Let's come from a neutral place and let's talk about how something that someone can consider bad or wrong could also be right for another person, could also be good for another person. It really, really just depends on the circumstances. Okay, so for example, someone can be assertive with fire and another person can be assertive with water, right? Assertive with water being more of an assertive, gentle approach. Another person assertive with fire being more assertive and firm, right? Bold, straight, like to the point. And assertive and gentle is straight to the point as well too. So, excuse me, I had to revise that for a hot second. It's all about how it's being presented. All about how being presented. So, assertive gentle would be, no, that's not something that I like to do. So I won't be doing it. That's assertive and gentle. Assertive and fiery would be like, no. Hold on, I gotta tap into that for a second. No, that's not something that I like to do. You feel a bit more of that heat, right? And neither one is good or bad or right or wrong, right? It's I like to say it's whatever fits that person is the best for them, right? And if it's the best for them, right? And if it's the best for you, then yeah, by definition, that would be considered right. But just because someone else wouldn't do what you do doesn't mean that it's wrong. So that's why I say it's not a right or wrong. It's what's best for you. It's what's best for you. So just know that. Continue to remind yourself of that. My pup, she's right underneath me. I would show you, but I'm a little bit... The carpet has so much of her fur. It's wild, y'all. It's wild. And I've got to do some spring cleaning today. If I just... Oh my gosh, you see it right there. Look. Oh my gosh. I might edit this out. Yeah. I've been on the go for the past 5 weeks. Like, extremely. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to get to it, like, around today. Because I have more time and space to be at home, to be able to do my cleanup for today. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and being yourselves. It's extremely important. We have to have you here because you're a part of this existence evolution, and it's so vital that you're here. And you have to remind yourself of that every single day. At the times that you feel you don't bring value, because the thing is you're already value. You don't have to earn value. You are already value. And it's really important for you to tell yourself that every single day, every single day, every single moment. Even when you feel good about yourself, tell yourself that so you can amplify it, because it's true. It's true. It's true. And I just have to remind you. I have to tell you. I have to. Because I love seeing people be themselves. And sometimes we have all this BS that gets in the way, but that doesn't define us. That's not who we are. So I'm here being part of the change to remind you that you are valued, you are already worth, and no one can tell you any differently. Period. I love y'all.